After spending the morning driving Galveston Seawall Boulevard, we head out for a relaxed beachside walk along the Seawall path, right across from our hotel. The Gulf is still stirred up from the recent storm, and the ocean views are incredible. We stop for a spontaneous late lunch at Rainforest Cafe, where the atmosphere is just as fun as the food. And then later in the evening, we make our way to the Strand to walk the historic downtown area before dinner at Riondos Restaurant. As night falls, we wrap up the day with a couple of peaceful shots of the Strand under the lights. Let's get started. We're starting out from the parking lot of the Hilton Galveston Island Resort and heading across Seawall Boulevard to the pedestrian walkway that walks along the top of the historic seawall. The views up here are always impressive, but today the Gulf is still showing off with some powerful waves, leftovers from the storm system that passed through the Gulf earlier in the week. This stretch of the seawall is one of the more scenic areas of Galveston, with wide open ocean views on one side and beachside hotels, restaurants, and attractions lining the other. You'll see our hotel across the street behind us, and just a bit ahead, the Rainforest Cafe, with its signature volcano-style facade. The elevated path here is perfect for walking, with the beach down below and constant sea breezes coming off the water. Even in early November, it's comfortable and relaxing. Just a great day to be outside. As we reach the light at Rainforest Cafe, we'll cross back over Seawall Boulevard and head in for a spontaneous light lunch. We weren't planning on it, but the place looked too fun to pass up. The entrance to Rainforest Cafe is as over-the-top as you'd expect, and that's exactly the point. Waterfalls cascade down the rocky volcano facade, and tropical sounds fill the air before you even step inside. It's part restaurant, part theme park, and it's definitely something that draws a crowd. Once inside, we're greeted by our hostess and led through the lush, jungle-like interior to our table. The place is dimly lit and full of detail, animatronic animals, thick greenery, and the constant soundtrack of rainstorms and chirping creatures. It's immersive and fun, especially if you've never been here before. We had no reservations or plans to eat here today, but the vibe totally sold us. We're keeping it simple for lunch with a light bite, and the awesome appetizer adventure caught our eye. The menu here is playful and packed with options, but this sampler tray was perfect for sharing. While we waited, one of the animatronic shows kicked off. Thunder, flashing lights, and the animals coming to life. It's a fun touch, especially if you're visiting with kids, or just feeling like a kid yourself. Not long after that, our food arrived. The tray is loaded. Cheese sticks, chicken tenders, quesadillas, and more. Before heading out, we caught a visit from the restaurant's frog mascot making his rounds. Always a fun surprise if you're dining in. Good evening. On the way out, we wandered through the gift shop, which is packed with t-shirts, souvenirs, plush animals, and rainforest-themed gear. One last look at the waterfalls out front, and of course, Haley had to get a quick photo with the gorilla on the bench, a classic Rainforest Cafe moment before we hit the sidewalk again. After our rainforest-themed lunch, we crossed back over to the ocean side of Seawall Boulevard to continue our walk. The skies had cleared a bit since the morning, and we were greeted with bright sunshine, blue skies, and shimmering waves. It was a perfect time to soak in the Gulf views, with the beach stretching out beside us and the sound of the surf still strong from the remnants of the storm. As we made our way east, we caught a glimpse of the San Luis Resort across the street, one of Galveston's premier luxury destinations. Its distinctive curved architecture and palm line entrance make it a standout along this stretch of the seawall. Just ahead, we reached Fort Crockett Park, a peaceful green space built on the former military installation of Fort Crockett. Originally established in the late 1800s and expanded during both World Wars, Fort Crockett once played a key role in coastal defense. Today, the area has been transformed into a public park, but the original concrete gun emplacements and historic structures remain, giving visitors a glimpse into Galveston's military past. The park itself is dotted with benches, wide walkways, and several statues and memorials. It's a great spot to take a break and reflect on the island's layered history. We took our time walking through, enjoying both the historical features and the ocean breeze. As we wrapped up this part of the walk, we took in a few more ocean views, including a distant look at Pleasure Pier, stretching out over the water, reminding us how far we'd come on foot this afternoon. As we head back toward the hotel along the north side of Seawall Boulevard, we pass Fort Crockett once again across the street, home to the old military structures nestled behind the seawall. There's another quick look at Rainforest Cafe, still lively even from the sidewalk. And as we approach the Hilton, the landscaping out front really stands out. Bright flowers, palm trees, and tropical touches give it that true island resort vibe. We even get a peek at the pool area and the swim-up bar, a relaxing end to our afternoon walk. After a little downtime back at our hotel, we took in the view from our room. Still plenty of sunshine out over the Gulf and the pool below. As late afternoon rolled in, we rode down the glass elevator with a great look at the ocean, getting ready to head out and explore the historic Strand District. We made it to the Strand District and parked in a nearby paid lot, right next to where they were offering horse-drawn carriage rides, always a charming touch in this historic part of Galveston. From here, we set out on foot to explore. The Strand is full of character, with beautifully preserved 19th century buildings lining the street, now home to a mix of boutique shops, restaurants, bars, and galleries. The energy down here is lively, especially in the late afternoon, with music spilling out from patios and plenty of people out enjoying the nice weather. A few minutes in, we looked up to see something unexpected, an airplane skywriting overhead. It wasn't entirely clear what the figure was supposed to be, maybe a big open O or a U, but definitely caught our attention and added to the unique vibe of the visit. We continued our stroll by Singerfest Park, a small but popular gathering spot with benches, public art, and often live music or entertainment. It's a great place to sit and soak in the atmosphere of the Strand. After our walk, we decided to have dinner at Riondos Restaurant, one of the Strand's highly rated Italian spots. The interior has a cozy, upscale feel, with white tablecloths, elegant lighting, and unique plates that immediately caught our eye. We spent a moment looking over the dinner menu, plenty of tempting choices, but we both landed on artisan pizzas, which turned out to be a great decision. Perfectly crisp, flavorful, and made with fresh ingredients. For dessert, we couldn't resist the tiramisu, and we're glad we didn't. We both agreed, hands down, it's the best tiramisu we've ever had. Light, rich, and absolutely delicious. A sweet way to end a great meal on the Strand.
Thank you.
As we step out of Riondo's into the evening, the Strand feels quiet and relaxed. Lights glow from the storefront, and there's a calm in the air as the day winds down. We stroll past Singerfest Park and return to the same lot where we started earlier. We're wrapping it up right where we started, ending a full day of ocean views, great food, and classic Galveston charm. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, would you hit the thumbs up, share it with friends, and leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts? We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.